Gambit with her to talk about that impressive victory.
Thank you very much, Joe. Yeah, Demon and I are joined by Alex playing LeBlanc in this game. Well, first thing I got to say, it looked like you were having a hell of a lot of fun versus SK Gaming. Tell me the game from your perspective and how did you go into it?
So I don't understand their pick at all. They picked some really passive team comp. They were super passive during the game, just farming, doing nothing. And with all that comp, they picked Blitzcrank for making plays. So they didn't even go for invade with Blitzcrank, so I didn't understand the pick. Yeah, he got me sometimes, and I think one time Diamond, but it didn't change anything. And they didn't pick anything against Mundo, though they leave him open. So I didn't understand their pick.
And once again, Darian didn't die, by the way, in that game. Oh, I don't know whether he died maybe
at the end.
Right at the end, but as you all found, he dived. Not really it. But when you picked, when the Z pick came in, was that always planned to be Diamond after seeing what they did, or was that planned to be you? And then you just adjusted and said, you know what, they're all squishy, let's go LeBlanc.
So LeBlanc is some kind of the safe pick at the moment. So we didn't know what is mid lane, if it's Ezreal or Tristana AP or Tristana AD, or there will be something else to be picked, and Tristana is some kind of counter to Mundo. So we decided to pick something safe that again stay almost against anything. And when they pick Nidalee, I actually don't like LeBlanc against Nidalee matchup that much because it's really hard to kill Nidalee in lane if he's playing properly. Even if he falls behind, then he farms more than LeBlanc and is getting into a bit better late game. But against their comp, I think LeBlanc was really good, and Zed was too.
Yeah, you certainly had a better time with LeBlanc against them than you did against Fnatic. But what I also wanted to ask you is on that Tristana pick, which was really a surprising pick to us. But at the end, even it didn't do anything to you guys. So how did you react to that one?
We thought about maybe Tristana is counter to Mundo, but we swapped the lanes, so that wasn't the problem at all.
So you guys obviously up to 4-1. At what stage do we start seeing the suits coming out for you guys?
I don't know about suits, but tomorrow is a hard game, and it will be really interesting.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more about that, though, because that's really going to be a cool game. You guys up versus Roccat and Overpower in the mid lane, who plays just about anything.
No problem, ban Mordekaiser, then we win.
All right, thank you very much. Congratulations, great performance. And now we're going to go over to Joe and the Fee Show to see how today's